Well, good morning, y'all. It's 6:15 this morning. Just getting ready to head out for the US AM. Thought I'd film a quick clip. Feeling good, feeling ready for the day. Just gonna go out and play and, let the cars fall where they may. Well, good morning, y'all. As you can probably tell by the change of scenery, it is definitely not the same day as the US Amateur. But I'm here back out at the golf course, gonna film a little recap video, say what went wrong and what went right, and where I'm gonna go from there. So yeah. So yesterday didn't go, or on Monday didn't go all that well. Shot 2 rounds, 80, 80, 43 on the front both times, and 37 on the back both times. They weren't identical rounds. I definitely played, the second 80 was a lot better than the first 80, even though it was the same exact golf score. But there were some great positives that came from it. The biggest positive that came from this was with the putter. Something I've struggled with, over the course of my whole time playing golf was I've been known to miss some short putts inside 3 feet. And yesterday, on Monday, I was 100% from 3 feet, inside 3 feet. So that was definitely a big positive. As well as I hit some great shots, through the day. The game wasn't there, and you could see in the beginning how I was very slow, methodical. I was trying to be very slow, methodical, and real mechanical with the golf swing, and I just wasn't really relaxed, and so I wasn't able to really play. I wasn't playing well because of that. I was trying to be relaxed and I wasn't relaxed. I also hit some great shots too. Probably one of my best swings of the day was on number 14. I missed my tee shot out left behind a tree, and had about 145 in, and I hit 9-iron. Had to hook it around the tree, and it hooked, and it was a great shot, and it landed just over the green, and it ended up rolling off the back, but it was still one of the best swings I made, all day, and I can't deny that. Another great thing too was that I really drove it well across the course of the day. And so that really, I was in the fairway a good amount of the time, and I made some great swings with the driver. But obviously I shot 2 rounds of 80. If I putted well and I drove it well, that leaves really one major part of the game, and that was ball striking. And I did hit some great iron shots and some great wedge shots. It just wasn't there, and you could really see it too, that I just didn't strike the ball well, over the course of the whole entire day, and and that really showed. The other thing that really hurt me too was I made some big numbers. I had 5 double bogeys on the card over the 2 rounds, and that's just an absolute killer when you're playing poorly. Another big weakness too was, with my irons, I found that, especially 4 through 6 iron, or not 4 through 6 iron, but 4 through 7 iron, I just didn't hit a lot of greens with them. And continuing with the ball striking theme, when you're not striking it well, it can get hard to score if you're missing it in the wrong spots, and that's really what happened all day. I found myself short-sighted in bunkers and in just spots that you don't want to be in if you want any opportunity to play well. And that was really it. It was just, ball striking was not there all day, and it showed because I just didn't hit. I didn't hit great shots, and that's really just what I'm gonna have to work on and get better at if I want to play better. And the good thing about this too is it's only one tournament, and it was 110 degrees or 109 degrees. This is as high as it's going to be, the scores are going to be, and that's where, if I feel like I'm playing bad, that's where I'm playing bad. That means there's a lot of room for improvement, and that means that I'm not too far off, which is a good thing. Also, real quick before I finish up, I just want to tell a quick congratulations to Michael and Southey for qualifying on Monday. And then also, I played in a great group with Tom and Greg. Both one was an ex-college player, and one was was playing in college, and I enjoyed playing with them too. And it was really cool to talk to them, and I got to pick their brains a little bit, about college golf, and that in itself was a huge win and a huge experience. Kind of getting to see where their games were and really what I needed to work on was very nice and very cool to see. There's one other good thing about this week that I didn't mention earlier, and it's something that I got told earlier this year, and I've really taken it to heart. And it's this phrase my government teacher in my last semester of high school told me, and it's a phrase that is adjustment, not an adjustment, but a change to a phrase that I used to use a lot. I used to say, it is what it is. But really, this tournament isn't what it is. It's it is what I make of it, and that's going to be really key. And that's one of the things, that's that's good about playing bad, is I could write this off and say that it was a bad week, but realistically, I think I've learned more off of this week than I ever would have if I played well, and so that is a good thing. And looking forward to applying that here in the near future.